Why do you think there are so many businesses these days that aren't able to represent themselves as a brand online with the right marketing strategies? How do they fail, and what are the mistakes that they make?
So I think the first thing is it's very easy for a business to start online right now. You have an ecosystem like Shopify, where within one click of a button, you can have your own website, be it an online shopping platform or a service based website. Now it comes down to what do people think about marketing? How do you market yourselves? Marketing is all about how do you stay on top of shoppers' mind to a point where they have a decision to make whether or not to interact with you. In the previous forms of marketing, it was billboard advertising, it was TV advertising. And the reason why TV advertising was very popular in the past is because we that are consumers right now or shoppers right now used to be children once upon a time. We used to watch a lot of TV, and advertising between each cartoon used to stick on top of our mind. That's why brands like Colgate, Dettol, these stick on top of our mind because we've been watching this a lot. Now, when you look at why do businesses fail? Because the reason why businesses fail today in terms of marketing is purely based on not understanding the difference between marketing and advertising. Marketing has a lot to do with staying up to date with trends. What are people watching? What are the devices people are using? For example, people are using devices like their mobile phones more than they use an iPad or more than they use a laptop. So, when people are using the mobile phone, what kind of applications are they using? TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. What are the most used elements in these? Reels. Do people use static posts anymore on Instagram? Definitely not. Static posts are important for your brand to have its own layout and aesthetic, but reels are what people are watching because right now it's all about dopamine. Within 10 seconds, people want information right there, right now. And when we get more into when we deep dive more into it, you'll start to understand exactly why, what are the elements about marketing that work versus what don't work. But the fundamental concept about why businesses fail is they don't fully understand who they're trying to advertise to and how they're going to try to reach those people.
Hmm. So basically, defining well their target audience, knowing
Yes.
what they want to put. So, do you think they need to have set vision on how they're presenting themselves online? Yeah, what are the key metrics that someone who's trying to market themselves they would have to do?
So the way how I see it is, it's you have to answer three questions. Your first question is who you trying to reach. The second thing is when you reach them, what are you trying to tell them? And the third thing is if you cannot reach them directly, you will reach them through paid ads. And when you do reach them with paid ads, again, what are you trying to tell them? If you can answer these three questions, everything becomes a lot easier because you have to understand everything works as psychology. Marketing is all about psychology. You treat people in the way that they like to be treated so that they are more accepting towards the information you're providing them. People don't like to be sold items over and over and over again. So again, back to it. You have three questions. That is, who are you trying to target? That it could be male or female, it could be what age group, it could be what culture, religion. It all depends on what your service or your business is. The second thing is what you're trying to tell them. When your content is in front of them, what do you want them to see based on what do you want from them? Like if you just show them a commercial advertising of your product, like a commercial advertising is your brand, which is like a protein bar, for example, is like floating in the air. When a person who's scrolling on Instagram, he sees this, what do you expect him to do with it? Do you expect him to open your page? Do you expect him to come buy your product? That's not going to happen. You have to train people by telling them what to do. So the new way of marketing is you have to tell them what to do. So that's why the way of marketing that works right now is people sitting in front of a camera giving a review about a bar, saying this is why I like it. And then people start relating to it. So they're like, okay, if he likes it, I might like it as well. So that's the way that I would look at it.